Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Tristan Dunn Show. I feel like I can wear my hat with some pride again. David Tepper finally pulled the trigger on Matt Rhule. It was a long, long time coming. At some point, you have to realize that it's just not working. You can be patient, but for so long. I just got done watching the Matt Rhule. I'm sorry, not the Matt Rhule press conference, the David Tepper press conference, and he was like, we're just not getting over the hump, which we've all known for so long. Matt Rhule is not that guy to get you over the hump. He's just not in the NFL. I did see a report where it said Matt is going to have a pick of his selection when it comes to his next college football team. Um, I'm sure he knew that. I'm sure everybody knows that. He'll be one of the best probably college coaches we see over the next few years. And everybody will say, well, I don't understand why he didn't work in the NFL because his coaching style is not fit for the NFL. Yeah. In Tepper's press conference, he said, we just we just couldn't get over the hump. So Steve Wilkes is going to step in. Which I didn't know this, but I guess Steve and Phil Snow had some disagreements, and they Steve fired Phil today. Um, I don't know that I necessarily agree with that move because I thought Phil did pretty damn good with what he had, but it is what it is. So I think it was a step in the right direction. And I'm glad they did it now. The Panthers game yesterday, I thought, I was like, it was the 49ers spread was so free that I even almost bet it. And I don't bet Panthers games. I mean, I was this close to just hammering the 49ers. It was free. It wasn't even a thought. It was the easiest play on the entire board. Tepper said the tipping point was the lack of intensity that he saw yesterday from the first four games. And so he pulled the trigger. So yeah, let's review some of the other things. I just wanted to jump on and talk about that because that's exciting if you're a Panthers fan. And a lot of people are going to be like, well, damn, like you shouldn't be happy. No, get out. I'm glad Matt Rhule's gone. So and I also want to say Baker Mayfield is next if he doesn't get his shit together, which I'm sure he won't. So for our picks for the week, we went 8-7. It was a rough week. So teams that I just did not see win and won. Sometimes you look at a game and you go, I think that team is going to cover their spread, but they're not going to win. The Packers Giants game was like that. I was like, I didn't even think the Giants were going to cover. I'll admit it. I thought they were going to get blown out in London. They didn't. They straight up beat the freaking Packers. There's another one. The Lions, man. Like, what happened? What the fuck happened? How do you score 45 points one week and zero the next? I thought that was just crazy. I had the Lions winning outright in that game, not just covering the three. They lost. The Jags. I just said on the coaches call show. So now I have to reevaluate how I look at the Jaguars because I said in the coaches call show the Jaguars look like they can beat the teams they're supposed to beat, and they go out and they lose to the fucking Texans. So that's not true anymore. On the show, I also for the Browns Chargers game. On the show, I said Chargers. I ended up changing it to the Browns last minute. I'm going to count it as a loss because I changed it just to be fair, but it is what it is. The Seahawks, man, they had opportunities. Their Seahawks defense is trash. I mean, they allowed 45. They allow 45 points to the Lions, and then they turn around. They allow freaking 39 to the Saints, who suck on offense. By the way, like let's just say it what it is. The Saints are not that good. So, and then the Cardinals. The Cardinals was my just kind of a real quick like. I just thought that was gonna be the Eagles' first loss on the year, and it wasn't. I'm okay with that loss. The other ones I'm really not that okay with, but it is what it is. Baltimore took care of business last night. 49ers handled the Panthers. The Cowboys, man. The Cowboys. I picked them to win. I didn't think they were going to win. I'm not going to lie to you. Like I picked them and I was like, I think they can pull. I think they can get it done, but we'll see. The Rams, man. Which funny thing about the Rams, the Panthers play them in LA next weekend. That will be crazy. If we go in there after we fire Matt Rhule, get a new coach, or promote an interim coach, and we go in there and we win, oh baby, it's not going to happen though. I don't think. I was talking to my brother and I was telling him, it'll be kind of telling on what the Panthers' next moves are going to be. Like if we go out and we just are flat against the Rams again, because there's talk now that the Panthers are going to start shopping players. I hope not, because the base is there. I really think we're a good coaching staff away from being competitive. We need to add some key positions, but like the roster is not that bad. So I mean, I'm really hoping they don't just tear it the fuck down. So I really hope they're competitive against the Rams. The Rams are garbage. I mean, I said it. I even put it on TikTok and that smacked. So yeah. I just wanted to get on here and make a quick little recap video. Tonight we got Rams versus Chiefs. On a betting perspective, the Raiders +7 is looking money. But I'm really looking at props. I'm starting to like pay a little more pay more attention to props on these primetime games rather than play the sides, because man, weird shit keeps happening in these freaking primetime games, like scoreless games on Thursday Night Football. Last night the Broncos, the Bengals just look. The Bengals are suck too. I don't know. I like the Chiefs to win and even cover, but we'll see. This one was kind of a short one. Like I said, I just wanted to jump on here and talk a little bit. Go Panthers. We're going in the right direction. David Tepper's pissed, as he should be, because his $1 billion investment looks like shit. And finally, he looks like he gives a fuck about it. So, only can go up from here. It can't get worse. I don't know how it gets worse. I feel this is rock bottom. Or we hit rock bottom after Sunday, but it is what it is. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. So, hey, if you're on YouTube, like the video, comment on the video, share the video. If you're on Spotify, give me a rating. I love to get a rating. I love talking to you guys. Leave me some comments. That way I can respond to them. Maybe we'll do like a live Q&A one day. That'd be fun. All right. Appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for listening to me speed talk for a minute, and I'll see you on the next one. We're gonna do the review. We might get a guest for the next one. All right, peace out.